All right, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Bookmap Onboarding Webinar with Bruce today. So I'll be your host. You can see we have 3 hosts. The onboarding schedule here, I've been going over it because it is kind of new. So we have 3 a week. So no matter where you are on the globe, you should be able to attend one of these. Monday 8 a.m. So for the European session at the kind of end of the day European time, Dan will go, and these are all East Coast time here listed. But then Brandon at the end of the New York session here, East Coast time at 4 p.m. Brandon will do an onboarding event. So if you're in Asia, we're hoping that you can it might get up a little early, but you can still attend. And then I will host the one like today at Friday, 1 p.m. For the US session. All right, so a few other news events here. We're having our Bookmap Pets competition still. If you trade all day long, it's a very lonely profession. It can be. So just if you have like a pet or a lizard, an ant farm, a bird, a pet rock, whatever it might be, take a photo with Bookmap in the background and enter the on social media hashtag Bookmap Pets, and you guys could win a subscription to Bookmap, as well as be part of a calendar we're going to put together. Anyway, it's good fun. Have fun with it, and hope you enter. And then Bruce's pilot program. So this is something that I put together after talking to so many traders over many years from all different levels. The one common theme that I've seen the most is most traders don't have a trading edge. And they're all told, oh, you need an edge. You need to study your setup, and you need an edge. And they don't know where to go. They don't know how to define or build one. And that's where this pilot program comes in. We will do that with you. Very simple setup. You will learn it intimately, and you will replay it in replay mode. You will build reps. You will build strength, and you will have an edge. We'll also use the web journal in Bookmap, so you will quantify that edge and be able to really understand that this is something you can lean on for your trading. All right, anyway, this is the fastest method I've ever seen, and I think we got something here. So if you're interested in signing up, let me put the link into the chat for you, and hopefully I think you'll get a lot out of it. Anyway, let me see here over in Zoom. I will put this into the Q&A for you guys. No, here's the Q&A. To put it into the chat. All right, and I'll put it over in YouTube as well as in Discord here as for everybody. Okay, I don't know, Dan, maybe you can help me out there on the chat in Zoom. I cannot seem to find it at the moment, but I do have it here in YouTube. No problem. YouTube. No problem. YouTube. And I've already done it. Excellent. And also here in Discord. Great. Okay. All right, guys. So anyway, let's move on. The agenda for today. This webinar is all about getting you up and running with Bookmap. So you might be new to Bookmap. Maybe you just got it and you're having trouble getting up and running. So we're going to go through the whole process here. First thing is log into bookmap.com, and you're going to view your details. So once you log in, this is where you'll log in. Bookmap.com, and then the upper right hand corner, click on login. Once you log in, you'll see your username up here, and you'll come into the Bookmap Portal in the Getting Started tab here. You'll see your license key. You will need to copy it, and then you'll use it for when you install Bookmap. Okay, next we're going to download Bookmap. Okay, back in that portal, same area, choose your system here, and then also choose the version, production version, beta, or alpha sometimes. Go with the production version. This is the one that is very solid. The others may have bugs. That's why they're alpha and beta. But they have more features though. So anyway, click on the download link. You'll download Bookmap. And then as it's downloading, now we're going to add the data subscription. Okay, so back to the portal. In the left margin here, click on the link, add subscription. And that will take you to the add subscriptions page. Now, if you do that and you're logged in, or you're not logged in, this is what you're going to see. And if you're logged in and you don't have Bookmap yet, maybe you have the free version of Bookmap, this is what you're going to see. You first need to subscribe to Bookmap, okay, a paid version, so you can connect data. All right, so anyway, subscribe to a version of Bookmap in here. Global or Global Plus, we're going to go through the examples for that. Once you've subscribed, this is what you'll see now. Okay, you'll see the data subscriptions that are available. And let's go through these. So Bookmap is actually a data provider for futures. It is high quality data, on par with DXFeed, Rhythmic, CQG, whatever it might be. More in line with Rhythmic because we offer the market by order data. So you can use the stops and icebergs and other add-ons. So you can see the different versions here or packages. You can get the CME bundle. This will include all 4 CME exchanges of CME, CBOT, NYMEX, and COMEX. All right, or let's go through a few examples here. Suppose you just trade like the ES and the NQ, the stock indexes, maybe the Russell, the RTY. Then you only need this one here, $17 for the first month, $34 every month after. If you trade the YM or interest rate products, then you will want to go with the CBOT. Or you trade the grains or whatever it might be. Then you get the CBOT, same cost as the CME here. Or the energy indexes here, or you want to go with RBOB or crude oil or natural gas, then go with NYMEX, and then COMEX for the metals. All you gold bugs out there, or you trade silver, whatever it might be. Okay, so once you go through the process here, select what you want and go through the process. Now let's scroll down the page a little bit here. We also have Bookmap data for equities. This is a rather new product here, and you can see it is a NASDAQ total view. It's 29 for the first month, 59 for every month after that. Or we've offered DXFeed for stocks for several years, like 10 years, and very high quality data for stocks, and you can get that here as well. Okay, so there's a bundle of NASDAQ and EDGX, 59 for the first month, 119 every month after. Now, all of these data subscriptions that you see here are for data only. This does not include the subscription to Bookmap. This is on top of that. All right, or you can get the different exchanges exclusively here from DXFeed, NASDAQ and EDGX for 69 and 59 respectively. Okay, so now we've subscribed data now, and we've downloaded Bookmap. Now let's install and run Bookmap. Okay, so this is where we downloaded it in my downloads folder. Here's Bookmap. Double click on it, and then go through the installation wizard here. Once you've done that, then you'll see Bookmap desktop icon here. Double click on it, and this is the first window you're going to see. Okay, it's going to be the Bookmap run options. Now let's exit the presentation for a moment, and let's start up Bookmap, and we'll go through the whole process here for you. All right, so the splash page is showing, and it's just loading Bookmap. Here's the run options window. Now let's go through the different run options. So there's simulation mode, trading mode, and replay mode. Simulation and trading are going to connect to the live markets. Okay, now for simulation mode, you can trade from Bookmap here. However, any trading that you take will only be within simulated Bookmap mode. It will not go outside of Bookmap. So for example, there's no demo account, there's no nothing in here. You could trade 1,000 lots in here if you wanted in simulation. You will slip the order book and you'll see that, but nonetheless you can do it. So it's only simulated. Now trading mode is exactly what it means here. You will be connecting to the live market, and you will connect to either your prop trading firm account or your broker account, and then you will route your trades over to your broker or your prop trading firm. All right, so that's the trading mode. And in either mode here, simulation or trading, I highly recommend that you also check the boxes here for record live data and maybe your orders as well for trading mode. And then what that allows you to do is use the replay mode later. Okay, it's great for debriefing your trading, and actually this is one of the features in Bookmap. It's underrated. It is excellent, and it's actually a vital piece of that pilot program I described to you earlier. This is where we do our edge building. Anyway, so please use it. Now we're going to select trading mode, and let's click OK. And here we go. Okay, so the connectivity configuration window pops up here for me. It may not for you. You might look like this. That's fine. Just go up to connections, and we're going to go through the process here described in the text. We're going to click on configure, and then in the connectivity configuration window here, we're going to add a platform. Okay, platform meaning the adapter to connect to data. Okay, we need to download some software to connect to the data, and then we'll add the connection after. Okay, so let's click on that, and then here's where all the adapters are in here: the Bookmap plugins manager, layer 0, and then we're going to scroll down, and we're going to find down here available for install. Here's our Bookmap data. This is what we just demoed that you would subscribe to for futures. And let's click install. Okay, it says it's ready to use. Okay, so let's click OK. Now here is where we will add the connection. So we've installed the adapter, and then we'll click on add connection, and then from the drop down here we're going to select Bookmap data right there. And then select the server located near where you're trading, US, Japan, or Europe, and click OK. Okay, great. Now what? Okay, we've downloaded, installed the adapter. We've made a connection. Now we go up to connections, and we need to select the connection. Okay, so all you have to do is check the box here. All right, it says it's connecting. Okay, now it says no instrument selected. And then we click on the plus tab here. So if you go back to connections, you can see that it's selected here. All right, so let's click on the plus tab, and we're going to add an instrument. Platform, Bookmap data, the type here, let's click on this, and we're going to go down to futures. The exchange, CME, or if you have the bundle for the various exchanges in here, select the right one. And then symbol. The ES here. Now, if you don't see the symbol you're interested in, just start typing it in. ES, and then you can select this one here, the continuous contract. But I'm just going to show you the September contract, which is UN5. Okay, and then we can select it here. And then we can add some historical data, cloud data. I would say something like 1 to maybe 3 hours. But don't overload it to begin with. We just want to get up and running here. So we'll just select 2 hours, and then we're going to click subscribe. Okay, and then you can see the ES is loading. Okay, it's actually loading some other symbols here that are related to it, instrument copy, but this is what's going to load here, and this is what you'll see on your chart now. Okay, great. All right, we're all set up with the futures contract in here in Bookmap. Whoops, and let's just take off the candlestick chart for now, and also our point of control. All right, you're going to see something like this. Okay, now let's go back to connections, and we're going to add DXFeed for stocks. Okay, so let's click configure, and then now we've already installed the adapter for DXFeed, so you won't need to do it here. Just add a connection, but you still will need to select it from the platform dropdown to add the connection. So we'll scroll down, we'll select DXFeed. And that's all you need to do. We'll know what kind of subscription you have and click OK. Let's go back to connections and select it. Okay, now it's selected and connected. We just need to add the symbol. So click on the plus tab from the drop down, DXFeed. Now select your stock. Could be NVIDIA, or just start typing it in. Let's say it's Apple. There you go. You got your cloud data again. And then we'll click subscribe, and you can see it is loading. If we click on it, you can see the blue line here means that this is what we're accessing at the moment, is Apple. All right, so great. We're up and running with a futures instrument and a stock. Let's add one more that we connect to, and that is a crypto exchange or instrument. So it's actually through Bookmap data, so we don't really need to configure anything. We've already added it. So, and that data is free for the crypto exchanges. So let's click on the plus tab is all we need to do. And then again, we need to select Bookmap data here. Now for the type, we selected futures earlier. This time we're going to select perpetual or spot. I'll go with perpetual, and then the exchange is called Multibook. This is actually a product we created that will allow you to connect to 4 different exchanges within one instrument. So we're going to select from the drop down here, could be Doge or ETH or Solana. We're going to select Bitcoin, Tether, USDT, and then you can see it says Binance Futures, Bybit, OKEx, and BitGet. So we are connecting to 4 different exchanges within this one instrument that give you a much more objective view of the price action and transactions. All right, now I'm going to add another 2 hours of cloud data. Now we can also input the tick size here. This is unique and only for the crypto markets, is to be able to input how many dollars per tick you want to see. Now this is like about $120,000 instrument. So I would recommend looking at $50 per tick, at the most 20, but you can even go with 100. Let's go with 50, and then granularity. We want to also look at 0.1 contract is good. You can go down to even 0.01, but we'll go with 0.1, and we'll click subscribe. Okay. All right, so Bitcoin is loading. Here you can see, and it's at 115. Okay, so it's not at 120, but it was earlier. And not today, but back in August here. All right, we are good to go here. We're up and running. All 3 different types of instruments and exchanges that we connect to. All right, any questions? Get your questions in. In the meantime, I'm going to go through resources for you so that if you have any questions, you can get them answered here. So let's go up to help, and you'll see all these links in here. Okay, the user guide, the learning center, symbols guide, everything. But there's another way to get there. Okay, just go to bookmap.com and then click on education up here. That'll take you to the learning center in Bookmap. This is where you will find everything. It's a hub for anything regarding the education. You can, under knowledge, you can see the knowledge base, the symbols table, the glossary. Under community, you have our Discord channel, blog, forum, YouTube, Twitter, the support link. You can search for any video in here, put in your criteria, and you can see some of these features here in the slider for ice stops and icebergs, or different classes or courses here in Bookmap Learning Center. So let's scroll down a little bit, and the Getting Started area here. We basically went through the Getting Started course just now. You can review it here from the platform, connecting to data, adding a symbol. This is what we didn't go over, was the overview of Bookmap, the volume dots, and the heat map. Okay, so if you're new to Bookmap, I highly recommend that you go through those. That will give you a very good overview of Bookmap. Let's go back here to the Learning Center. And all the different features and components are in this course here. So if you have questions about the different columns or displaying elements, they're all in here. Very short videos, just a couple minutes long. So you can very quickly get a good feel for how to use all the different features. All right, so let's go back to the Learning Center. Next steps, the Market Mechanics course. This is excellent here, especially if you're new to order flow, or you don't understand what you're seeing in Bookmap. This will help you tremendously. Okay, so go here and at least watch part 1 of the Market Mechanics course. This is how the market works, and this might be kind of unique or something you haven't seen before if you're rather new to order flow and trading. But understanding how price moves, how the order book can influence price, can't necessarily move it, but how the aggressors here can actually move price by hitting the bid or lifting the offer. You'll understand these market mechanics with this very simple but articulate video here. All right, let's go back to the Learning Center. Just scroll down a little bit more, and this is where you'll see the strategies and setups courses. Once you've gone through the basics, then this is a great place to also check out different strategies and how I myself look at supply and demand, how JTrader here looks at stocks and futures, and how Brandon, an options trader, looks at order flow in Bookmap to trade 0 DTE options. All right, some other strategies here. Scroll down a little bit more, and our onboarding webinar is listed here under the events calendar. You can see the events on Monday. You can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 events on Monday. Wow, quite a bit. So these are all the events that take place here. Let's just click on Charles here, futures trader, and once you open it up here, you can see the Discord link. This is where you should go to access the webinar when it starts. The time is in here. You can add it to your calendar or copy the link. All right, so let's see if there's any questions here. That should cover the gist of it here. And let's see if there's any questions out there. Good morning, TC. Bookmap is your best friend. Excellent. Good to hear. All right. Let's see. Okay. Oh, thanks, Dan. Putting those links in there. And other questions here. Okay. No questions over in Discord. I'm sorry, in Zoom. Okay. I don't see anything. I don't think I'm missing anything. Okay, no questions over here in YouTube. And how about okay, over in Discord? No, nothing over here as well. Oh, that's a first. Okay, excellent. Well, then that's it, guys. I mean, that's what we're here for. This is why we hold this webinar, to get you up and running in Bookmap. If you have any problems, we'll do another one on Monday with Dan at 8 a.m. East Coast time. All right. Yep. Thanks for coming, everybody. Have a great weekend. Be careful next week trading. There's a few different things going on. Number one is it's FOMC week, and well, it's gonna affect the whole week. Basically, it's already affected this week quite a bit. Is the biggest event out there, so there's going to be a lot of volatility, and this is a quarterly Fed meeting, so there's going to be the statement, the press release, the dots, and oh God, there's 4 different events in there, and they come out all at different times. Or it was the rate, the statement, the press conference, and the economic projections. Okay, so quite a bit, and quite a bit to digest, and the market will swing based off of interpretations of all those different events. Okay, so you really have to pay attention during FOMC, or just don't trade. And we also have rollover next week. For those futures traders out there, we're going to roll to the next contract, which is going to be the Z contract, the December contract for the stock indexes. Okay, so the indexes are quarterly. Okay, so right now it's the September U contract. Probably by, I imagine, Tuesday or Wednesday, the volume will roll over to the Z contract, and we'll have to input that now instead of U, like you can see up here. If you have any questions on that, again, you can go back to the Learning Center. Hold on here. Okay, back to the Learning Center, and you can click on Knowledge and our symbols table here, and then you can see all the month code here for the futures. Okay, here's the September U. We will jump to the December Z contract. Right? Okay. Oh, there is a question here. What is the process for a certain crypto added to Bookmap? I'm not sure what you mean, Kevin. If you don't see it from the drop down is maybe what you mean. Then it's not available. But I mean, you can see it in here, all the different symbols that we have available. Okay, now that's the perpetual. Okay, if you want to go to spot, it's going to be a different list, right? Anyway, so try spot if you don't see it as well. Okay, all right. Thanks, everyone. Have a great weekend, and we'll catch up with you on Monday. Bye-bye.